how beautiful to offer a prayer about moving into the light. People all over the world are listening to this music. People all over the world are suffering. How beautiful to offer them something that could maybe lead them to the light, for a little moment. My dear friend Jeremy Kittle, who is an incredible violinist, fiddle player, arranger. Jeremy reached out to me one day. This was 2024, end of January. He said, hey, there's this incredible electronic artist that I'm working with, producer, DJ. His name is Zedd. They're wanting to work on this one track with some Indian sounds. They're looking to work with someone with these sensibilities to add vocal arrangements, etc. to it, and sort of like produce certain aspects, this aspect of it. I was just 8 weeks postpartum at that time. I'd just given birth, and I was probably a little protective of that space, and I was also actually just heading to the Grammys. Even going away for those 2 days was a big deal for me, so I had to prepare for the whole 8 weeks, all night, all day, sleepless nights, just so I can go away for those 2 days. So it was a lot. So I didn't, at the time, I wasn't sure I wanted to do this, but something in me intuitively just said, give this a go. He had an idea of using a mantra, a chant, and at the time, they didn't tell me anything specific about what, but I knew that it had to be something deeply meaningful. So I picked the Pavanama mantra. It's from the Upanishads, and I don't take something like that lightly. It has such depth, such meaning. So I quickly started to work on it and put together a choir in Bombay, because I wanted people who know this mantra as well as who are used to singing in Sanskrit, so they could get the pronunciation correctly, and recorded it. I was in New York, I was in Brooklyn, and it would be 2 a.m. for me, and I'm recording the choir here, and we did it in many different sessions. And then I reached out to my friend B.C. Manjunath, who is an absolutely incredible mridangam player, but also an incredible kunnakol artist. And I wanted to hear kunnakol and mridangam in the track.
So you know what? The thing is, you can do whatever you want, but the final decision will be of the Zedd. He has to take the decision about it. Okay, I knew about Priya only for 1%. What I saw her doing in the studio was really amazing. She has the ability to bring people together, to create the harmony among them, and then to really make them work with a lot of joy.
BC recorded kunnakol in Bangalore, and he also recorded mridangam in Bangalore. And then later on, I recorded my vocals in Brooklyn. I was simultaneously working with Ben Kane and Abby Lewis of Electric Garden Studios in Brooklyn, piecing all of this together. So I recorded layers and layers, just that big sound. And then we worked on the mix. It took us a long time because there were hundreds and hundreds of tracks, and put it all together, and we sent it to Anton and his team, and they loved it. Yeah, so that's how the whole process happened. When we sing these mantras, it's always in a very specific context. I think just the context of doing it in this electronic music world was not natural to me. But once again, my thought was actually how beautiful to offer a prayer about moving into the light. People all over the world are listening to this music. Again, I didn't write these mantras. It's just they've existed for years. I think it's creating that space. That's what I hope to create, that space.